Good morning. I'm Jackie, and I'm going to share a little yoga flow with you here this morning. I'm going to get right at it. As you can see, two things. So my yoga flow is called Prasada Flow, Divine Grace Flow Yoga. And I've been teaching yoga for several years, but in the last couple of years, adding in the divine grace aspect to my yoga, which is, as a lot of you know, if you're doing, healing work and energy work, as I am, we invite in divine powers that be, guides and angels and ascended masters and source energy into our healing modalities. So I started to invite in that same energy with that intention, specifically asking each class I teach to be divinely guided. And it seems like that's been really special. I feel a difference, my students feel a difference, and I hope today you will feel a difference. So you'll also notice in front here, I have my crystal grid. So during my meditation today, what came through to me was to be more expressive of gratitude, more expressive of love and light, more expressive of compassion, more expressive of kindness. So all around, more expression through words, actions, and deeds. So today's flow is going to be about throat chakra, about our area for expression. So just get into a comfortable, easy seat. Maybe grab your mat if you need a prop or a block. I've got my block here. My crystals today for throat chakra are, we have a variety. We have turquoise, amazonite, we have sodalite, and kyanite, chrysocolla, turquoise, and of course lots of quartz points to direct that energy outward. All right, come into that comfortable, easy seat and ground down. Sitting bones grounded into the earth, palms resting on your knees facing upward. Close your eyes, begin to breathe. And just begin to notice yourself here in this space. Become present right here. Just you and your breath. Begin to fill up a little bit deeper with source energy, coming through the base chakra, on up through, inhaling up through the nose and holding it at the top. Long exhale through the mouth. Inhale up through the base chakra, bringing in source energy, holding it at the top, feeling full. And then exhale through the mouth. One more time, third time in. Bring in source energy up through all the chakras, holding at the top. And then let it out through the mouth. Keep breathing, deep breaths in and out through the nose. Definitely feeling grounded here. Imagining your connection to the earth, roots growing downward into the earth. As we bring that energy on up through, all the way through the chakras, all the way up through the crown. And we'll invite in our guides, angels, ascended masters. And we are open to receive your guidance. As we flow through our practice. Thank you. Next, inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, bring your palms to touch and bring your gaze up. Exhale the light into your heart. Drop your chin down. Inhale, sweep arms up, gaze up. Exhale, hands to heart, chin to your chest. One more time, sweeping arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Bring your hands by your sides. We're going to start to open up the throat chakra. First, by opening the front of your throat, lift your chin up as you inhale. Open up the space in the front of your throat. Exhale, chin comes down to your chest. Open up the back area of your neck. And at the same time, press your chin down into your chest. So we create that chin lock, activating throat chakra. Inhale, lift the chin up, open up the front of the throat. Exhale, chin comes down, opening the back of the neck. Inhale, up, lift up. Exhale, down, chin down. Next inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Open the left side of your neck. New space is opening. And with the fingers and arms stretch out to the side, notice how that feels all the way down through your fingertips. Deepen your breathing in and out, bringing in source energy. Just you, your breath, and sensation. Next, exhale, drop your chin back down to your chest. And then inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Open up space in the whole right side of your neck. You can even imagine that bright turquoise blue light glowing in every direction, all around the area of your throat, your neck, your ears. Your ears are a part of your throat chakra. One more breath. And then exhale, chin comes down. Inhale, sweep the arms up, peel your eyes open. Exhale, hands come behind your head with fingers interlaced and elbows out. We're opening the front body. Yes, the throat, but also the heart. Breathe in. On the exhale, elbows in as we round and tuck. Again, that chin lock. Space opening in the back of the neck. We're tractioning the vertebrae there. Gentle, listen to your body. Inhale, lift up, open up the front body. Exhale, round and tuck. Elbows in, scoop the belly up and in. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, round and tuck. Keep going. A few more of these at your own pace and your own breath. Being gentle with your body wherever you're at and never crossing over your comfortable edge, as we call it. Never going beyond what feels good for you. Keep breathing as we warm up, as we start to move all that energy through our bodies, through every cell. Fresh oxygen filling up every cell. One more time, lift and open and reach your arms up overhead. On the exhale, bring your hands behind you and ground the entire palm. Lift your heart up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Neck stays long. Imagine that turquoise bright blue light all around your whole neck and throat. More expression. Lift up even more. And on the exhale, we release. Let's hug our knees in. I'm going to turn a little bit so you can see me better. Really lengthen. And then cross the ankles. We're going to roll over onto our hands and knees into a tabletop position. So So hips over knees, shoulders over elbows, a few rounds of cat and cow. Tops of your feet grounded. Drop your belly down, lift chin and tailbone up. On the exhale, round and tuck, space opens between your shoulder blades, back of your heart. Couple breaths, really expanding out. The whole back area is open. Next inhale, drop the belly down, lift chin and tailbone up. Exhale, round and tuck, press the mat away. Inhale, lift and open, keep the joints soft. Exhale, rounding, tucking, press your chin right into your chest. And then as we drop down and lift up, all that fresh blood, fresh oxygen right into your throat center. Exhale, round, chin presses in. And then as we drop down and lift up, new energy flowing. Come back through center. And let's tuck our toes under. Lift our knees 2 inches off the mat, building a little bit of heat. One breath here. On the exhale, drop the knees down. Ground your hands. Inhale, the right leg reaches back. Exhale, your knee into your chest. Squeeze in and bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, lengthen, lift and open. Exhale, bring everything into center. Inhale, lift up, throat opens. Exhale, round and tuck, squeeze in. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, release. We'll switch sides. Bring the left leg back, lift it up. Toes pointing straight down behind you. Long neck. And then bring everything into your center, chin to your chest, squeezing into a little ball. And then inhale, reach out, long throat opens. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it into center. And then inhale, reach and lift and open. One more time, in, squeeze in, and lift up and open. And exhaling, we release. Knees come down. Let's bring the right leg back. Kickstand the left foot out to the side. Bring your back foot parallel to the back of the mat and ground. Root down into your left arm. I have to think. Reach the top arm up. Express up into this modified side plank pose. We're reaching up and extending up, breathing in. And then make some arm circles. So as we exhale, the top arm comes down. As we inhale, we reach up, we open up, and we exhale down and around, and inhale, back up, strong bottom arm. Come on down one more time and open up, warming up the shoulder. Hold here, breathing. Bend the top arm, express up even more. Even drop your head back if that feels good. Heart open, throat open. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. One more breath. And on the exhale, we release. Come back to your tabletop. One round of cat and cow. Drop the belly. Lift chin and tailbone up. Exhale, round and tuck. Squeeze in and release. Come back to neutral. Let's extend the left leg back. Kickstand the right foot out to the side. So we're building that modified side plank again. Strong front arm. We're rooting down through the bottom arm, and we're reaching that top arm straight up. Shoulders stacked in one line. Breathe in. And on the exhale, swing that top arm down and around. Inhaling at the top, gaze is up. And then exhaling at the bottom, gaze comes down. A few arm circles. Just warming up that top shoulder. And then on the third time up at the top, bend the top arm to express upward. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Root down through that grounded hand. Don't sink into the bottom shoulder. Lift up, maybe drop your head back, but only if that feels good on your neck. Otherwise, just hold here. Neck is long, but if you're able to and it feels good, lift up, heart lifts, throat opens. Couple more breaths. We're breathing Ujjayi Pranayama in and out through our nose. Slight narrowing of the throat passageway. One more breath in. On the exhale, hand comes down, come back to our tabletop, and let's sit on our knees, seat to heels. I forgot to mention Ujjayi Pranayama, our breathing technique for Vinyasa Yoga, for our Prasada Flow, is also a breathing technique that activates throat chakra. So it's long and deep, even inhales and exhales through the nose, and then that slight narrowing of throat passageway, that slight constriction in the back of your throat, making ocean noise with your breath. So that warms the blood and it warms the muscles, activates throat chakra. I apologize for not mentioning that earlier. But let's keep going. Inhale, reach on up. This time flip the palms up, lengthen out of both side bodies. And on the exhale, hands come behind you. Ground down through the entire palm. We're stretching the wrists and forearms, and we inhale, lift the heart up. Neck is long, or if it feels good, you can drop your head back, opening up the front of your throat. Hold here, looking behind you, resting on the top of your shoulders. Your head is resting right there. Deepen your breaths in and out. One more, inhale. As you exhale, release, coming back on up through center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, all that light into your heart. Chin comes down. Breathe in and out. One more time. Hands come behind you. Inhale, lift the heart up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Maybe drop your head back if that feels good for you. Hold here. Continue to express upward. Opening. One more breath. And exhaling, we release back to center. Lift the arms up, and then exhale, hands to heart. Drop your chin down. Breathe in. Let it out. Come back to tabletop and tuck your toes under. Lift your knees 2 inches off the mat, hovering tabletop. Hold here, building a little bit of heat in the core. Neck is nice and long. Keep pressing the mat away. Ujjayi Pranayama. One more breath. And then drop your knees down. Point your toes behind you, tops of your feet on the mat. This time we're going to bring our forehead down. So you can come to a block here if that feels better for you. If your head makes it to your mat, even better. Wrap your hands behind you, okay? Hands come to the heels, forehead on the mat. We're reaching back, and then as you inhale, lift up for rabbit pose. Roll towards the crown of your head. Keep your hands wrapped around your heels. We're creating space through your spine. Bring your shoulders away from your ears. Hold and breathe and feel spaces opening between each vertebrae, including the cervical vertebrae, the back of your neck. One more breath in, and on the exhale, release. Bring your seat to heels, rise back up. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands down, chin to your chest. Hold and breathe a couple of breaths.